So this morning at 5 o'clock, I got a call from Daz. It might have been 4:55 in the morning. I don't even know why I was up. I think God woke me up for this phone call. Um, he was going off. He was talking. Felt like I snaked him. He was talking. He was talking. And I had to let him vent just to listen. I had to vent just to listen, right? Um, I had to let him vent. So Monday, if y'all don't know, Snoop Dogg called in and obviously Daz posted a video on his Instagram saying that they made up. Or not that they made up, forgive me, that's not fair. What they said, cuz, is he said that Snoop wished him happy birthday. So I was excited for that because for the last few months, right, I've been watching, three of the people that kind of really that been scoring my life, my adulthood, you know what I mean, coming into my teenage years and my adulthood arguing, even though two of them is cousins, one of them is like a OG to all of them. And I've been watching them arguing and throwing accusations around. Um, Kokane and Daz just, whatever their business dealings is with Snoop. Again, I'm in high school or middle school when some of this we talking about. And some of them, I'm not even in the music business. I'm not even rapping. So I kind of have always decided I was going to stay out of it. Even last year, I went to Daz's house, and Daz is building this really nice house in Atlanta. He's building all these studios. And he was telling me then, and I told him then, like, man, I ain't getting it in between you and your cousin, cause y'all cousins. Him and Dog is cousins. I'm like, I'm not getting in between the shit y'all got going on. You feel me? Like, y'all cousins. And I'm listening to him, but I'm really not in it, cause it's like, cause I just seen y'all do this shit, now that I've been in the business at this point 20 years, feel me? I'm like, cause I done seen y'all do this shit and y'all make up and y'all be on stage. So I'm listening, cuz, but I'm not, over analyzing it. But I fuck with Daz. Daz has fuck with me cuz since I first got in the business, when none of the legends fuck with me. Feel me? Like, my first tour in Japan, it was me, Daz, and Big Steel. I've been to Daz's properties. I've been to 4 of Daz's properties. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been, he always been a mentor. And Snoop, you know, as we got on track, he's always been great. So I was always in a position like, I'm not finna get in these niggas shit because these niggas will be cool later and you be looking like a dumbass because you didn't got into their shit. So when Daz posted, I immediately started jumping for joy. I'm like, damn, cuz this is cool. Like, I'm glad these niggas figured it out. So, when we Suave, when me and Suave come up with the table, the conversation for the table, it also came from Rashad and Trap talking, and them saying, like, that everybody was happy, right? They was all happy, right? So that became a topic, and we started to kind of celebrate it. And I'm pressing, like, I'm glad they had to get in front of each other and they got it figured out. They're gonna work it out, cool. So Monday we get through the lunch hour. It's the last 30 minutes. The last 30 minutes. The last 30 minutes, cause the phone is going. So I'm answering the calls. And I'm like, damn, cuz, like, I grab one of the calls and I'm noticing, and it's Snoop, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, damn, but Snoop ain't in the hotline. Snoop in my regular phone, right? So I don't know who calling. I just grab it, right? I ain't tripping, whatever, cuz, like, So in my mind, I'm thinking he calling to kind of, put a bow on the fact that they have kind of found some place that they had resolved. And as he started to talk, like I could tell he started talking about everything that the stuff that they got going on. And now it's a thought in my mind, like, damn, cuz like I've been trying my best to stay out the middle of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying my best to stay out of this shit. But I don't want to just shut cuz down. You know what I mean? Like I gotta, like, I'm not gonna disrespect Snoop or I ain't gonna disrespect none of those, none of the Cubes, the Snoops, the Dazes, the Corrupts. It just ain't gonna happen, cuz no two. I'm just not gonna do that. It just ain't how Olivia raised me, bro. I'm not with that. So, all I in my mind, I'm listening to myself and I'm just encouraging them to talk in person. Same for Kokane, all of them, right? Y'all could just talk in person because y'all it make us look weak because when we online arguing, like, you know what I mean? But again, it ain't my job to tell them grown ass men how to do their thing. This is my belief. So by the time he finished, he ran, he's kind of done because we end the show. Um uh so this is what I'm gonna do. I saw Daz. So Daz calls me at 5 this morning, venting, going off. I understand, cuz I'm like, I get it, cuz I see. But I kind of get it. And then I noticed somebody else told me he posted and put my name next to Dick's. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, I get the just. Cuz felt like I was taking Snoop's side. And the truth is, I'm not taking none of y'all side because I don't get a check about it. And it's really y'all business. Y'all know y'all business. Even when Daz is explaining to me what's going on, it's only so much I understand what's going on because, you feel me? Like, I don't know kind of what the real thing is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know enough about the death row business. I don't know about that shit. Only the stuff that I do know is what I know. So I'm gonna take this moment and again, like, it's easy to get mad, but I could tell genuinely cuz that nigga feelings was hurt because he right. Cuz like he said in that post, I have been to his house. It's always been love and it's always love. Cuz so I'm gonna apologize to Daz and I'm gonna apologize because the first thing, cuz even when it was over, for sure I had no right to cut off Snoop if cuz wanted to vocalize, and stand up and defend his name publicly, and he decided that this is the platform he want to use. I probably I would have just passed. But if he did, cuz, it's solid, right? So I just want to apologize to cuz because the truth is, after the shit was over, I should have called Daz. I should have said, hey, cuz, cousin just called up here. Feel me? I didn't know cuz was calling. It's not like a live interview. I should have called him right after cuz and said, hey, your cousin just called here cuz he was defending his name by all the shit you saying. Feel me? That shit just happened live. I should have called him versus not saying nothing and then everybody else being able to bogart somebody that I talked to with information. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't want to bogart cuz with information. Like, I mean, I should have they let everybody else forgive me bogart cuz with information because then it's gonna come from their perspective versus if I would have called cuz. So I'm gonna apologize to Dash for that. That's wrong because there's no way possible I should have let anybody else call you and told you that happened between a conversation with me and cuz. So I do owe you that apology, Dash, cuz my bad, Crip. Like, that was out of line, cuz. And you have been solid with me, cuz, and I don't never ever want you to think that I'm ever gonna go against you or nobody. Just like I'm not gonna get in this because I don't know y'all business. I'm not gonna take no side against you, cuz, in nothing you doing, because I don't think what you doing is about negativity. I think you got your own issues, you and your cousin. That's your problem. And it's really not none of my business to be in it, which is kind of why I only celebrated y'all coming back together. I didn't even stand on this. Like, I didn't call Kokane a couple times. Like, hold up, cuz, let me make sure Kokane know, cuz, like, I'm not trying to be in y'all business. Like, I could have been put y'all on these shows. Like, Daz, even today, he was like, man, you could have called me when you had cuz on the phone. And I'm thinking to myself, like, nigga, that's drama, cuz I'm not finna have y'all arguing, you know what I mean, on this shit. Like, cuz I don't even want nobody to see y'all fighting or arguing anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. That's just not what I'm on. Now, I get everybody else, you know what I mean, problem. But I'm not going to have Snoop and Daz arguing. Just like I don't want Daz to call in and start disrespecting this cuz. Like, I get it, cuz y'all fighting. But I don't got no business being in the middle of it. And none of us really. So, especially me, not some nigga who you fuck with, cuz it's funny because this is the funny part. And this is kind of the shit that's funny about this shit, but I apologize, Daz, cuz on 7th Street Crip. Like, you're right, cuz I should, but you didn't say this, but I should have called you, and that would have changed the dynamics. I did try to call Kokane, cuz, but I just ain't got him on the phone. But I should have tried to call you, Crip Gang. I was wrong. So my bad, cuz, for that. Here's the funny part, though, and this is what makes it worse, right? Here's what makes it worse. Get him on the phone. The next day I called him because he never hit me back. I haven't talked to cuz since then until today, this morning at 5 in the morning. And it's like I had to put aside, which I wasn't mad about it, but it made me really think, like, damn, cuz the type of nigga I am, like, I really, like, I let him vent. Cuz the nigga put my name next to a dick. Like, he's just, I'm like, cuz there's no way in the world, but because I fuck with cuz and he always been solid, what bothered me at that time didn't bother me at that time. You feel me? Like, it was like, damn, cuz, like, I felt like I could see how he would think that I like I'm shitting on him or I'm letting it be okay that somebody could disrespect him in front of me. And it made me feel like less of a person. Like him, like, damn, cuz you letting a nigga shit on me and you letting a nigga, I'm like, nah, cuz, like, you know, it wasn't that type of party, cuz it's just, you know, but that was the first time. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I wonder did cuz remember that we ain't talked since he was supposed to come do the song. So I just was like, damn. But I do want to apologize to Daz, cuz, because I should have actually called cuz once Dog hung up. Once we finished the stream, I should have called cuz. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And I didn't. You know what I mean? And then I allowed other people to talk and tell him what happened. And then now when he comes to talk to me, now he got to protect his name out in the general public because it looked like I'm packing him out of some shit, you know what I mean? And here we are. For sure, for sure. No, I get it. It's on me because I have the type of relationship with Daz where there's no way nobody else should have told cuz before me. That's why I'm wrong as two left shoes. Cause, like, again, you know what I mean? You can't necessarily sit down next to me and do that. So, you know what I mean? There's no chance. And again, it was the same situation. Like, it's no way possible because I'm gonna have Daz. Like, I'm trying to negotiate them to stop fighting. So I don't want Daz to call in and be talking shit. You feel me, about his cousin? I didn't want Snoop. Like, I never asked Dog to call in because he chose this purposely. And now I'm starting to see that they doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? I agree. Like, but I think a lot of people in this business don't necessarily know each other. Like Daz felt I should have known that he was trolling with the post, right? I didn't really think that. I thought he was serious because, like, you know, I don't know the depth of the game. You feel me? I don't know the depth of the game. I don't know what's really. I hear cuz when he going off, he telling me, but he talking to me cuz like I'm 50 some years old, like I was at death row, cuz, and some of that shit I just don't know, and I'm not trying to figure it out. I'm not no lawyer, feel me? But I do want the best for a homeboy, feel me, to make sure he feel better. But it's the same for Dog. So my apology to Daz is cuz I should have called you, Crip. Like, there's no way I should have let no another nigga called you, cuz, before that. I should have called you first. You know what I'm saying? 7th Street, cuz, I should have called you first. I should have hit you like, hey, cuz, this is what just happened, fool. Like, I didn't, da da da. And that would have been the man thing to do. So now I kind of, gotta, for lack of better terms, just, let you kind of go off. But Crip, like I would never, like we always been A1, cuz even before me and Dog got on the same accord, cuz we was A1, even before me and Cube and everybody else fuck with me, cuz you always fuck with me. You and Corrupt always fuck with me. So I don't never want you to feel like, cuz I don't have your best interests at heart. I just don't want to be in the middle of y'all, but I also don't want to, like, I'm trying to make sure that we, again, y'all problems is way deeper, cuz, than this, straight up. So, you know what I mean? I just don't want to, I don't know enough for it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So I'm apologizing to you for that, Daz, because I don't want you to feel like, you know what I mean? Like I'm really, I wish y'all, like I'm telling Snoop, I wish y'all would come together, cuz, and figure it out. And if y'all can't, you know what I mean? At least I don't know. There's no reason that I should know. There's no reason that I should know. You know what I mean? Like, y'all got, I tell y'all this all the time. I've been telling Snoop, I'm gonna tell you, I done told y'all have to understand exactly what y'all mean to a lot of us. Like, same thing. Shout out to Bo Rock at the table from the Dove Shack. Y'all got to understand what y'all mean to a lot of us. You know what I mean? Past the personal relationships, what y'all together mean to us. And it ain't y'all business. Y'all grown, but you can't take this away from what I grew up to. You can't take that away. It just ain't gonna happen. You can't take that away, because you can't take that away. And I'm not gonna want y'all to fight, and I'm not gonna be down with y'all fighting. I'm not okay with it. I don't like it, and I'm not. But it don't gotta be my business. You know what I mean? You know what your business is, because your cousin, y'all know